Kimball Richardson is a licensed clinical social worker with Community Health. He's here to help us out with some of that. Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, I love when you come, just because not only a parent yourself, but we kind of get a chance to just talk through this, because again, we want to separate a little bit from Haley Busby's family's case, just because we still don't know everything there, but we do know the internet was involved in her disappearance here. And it's like, how can we as parents best protect our child and start this conversation at home?
Well, you mentioned the word grieving, and it's a whole nation world grieving for something like this. You cannot be a parent and not be affected,
Absolutely.
or a caregiver.
It's a conversation all families are having
It's the
today
worst
with their
nightmare.
kids. Yeah.
Right. So one of the things you want to do is, as a parent, early on, have open, consistent, nightly conversations about, let's talk about you. Let's talk about your safety. Let's talk about what's okay and what's not okay with your body, with your mind, with other friends, with social media. That's a consistent conversation, even with little kids. With bigger kids, middle school, high school, you can say, did you hear about this case? What do you think happened? What questions do you have? I love you. I'm going to keep you safe as best I can. You know, those things all the time.
Yeah, Dustin and I were just talking about this, because he's my parenting guru, though I have a toddler. I'm like, how are you doing this? Dustin has teenagers, and you're saying that you try to make this a conversation in your home.
Well, to your point, I think it's got to be a relentless relentlessly consistent conversation.
Yes.
What about setting guardrails with your kids? I mean, I would imagine that depends on age. It's impossible to keep them away from the internet, right? But there must be some sort of guardrails we can set.
Right. Well, one of the things is, not only do you want to know your children's friends, know your children's friends' parents, and be a club, a culture,
A community.
A community. Thank you.
Yeah.
Together, so that it's not just you; it's everybody watching out for everybody. See, if you see something, say something, kind of thing, but it's the same thing.
Yes, I do hope we get more details in young Haley's case here, because I want to know if maybe her friends knew, because we all did stuff as young people that our parents did not know.
Right. Yeah.
But I guess I want to tell other teens out there, like, let somebody know, let a friend know or something, because if something does happen, you need to know where to start, how to help.
Yeah, and as you said before, have a trusted adult who's not a parent, right?
I love that.
And that is something that you want to set up early on. Who can you trust?
I got it with that advice.
Right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I love that advice. Kimball, thank you. I know a lot of parents are feeling this story right now, but also they want to know what happened to Haley and what's going on, but also how can I best protect my own family and have these conversations with my children.
Starts today.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you, Kimball, and our hearts certainly go out to Haley's family and that entire community.
Thank you.
Thanks.